Alright guys, Legion here. We have some breaking news for Zenless Zone 0. The 1.5 banners have been officially revealed. We have 2 brand new S ranks and 1 new A rank for this patch. So we got some pretty hype stuff to go over for today. And we can also talk about what does this mean for the other characters that were previously teased, like the Hugo and Vivian in the 1.5 trailer. So we will go over everything new in this video. And if you guys want to keep being updated on everything about Zenless Zone 0, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and also put those notifications on to be updated right away. But alright, let's get into it guys, and not waste any time. We still have a lot of stuff to cover, a bunch of new information, starting off with the new characters. Now yesterday was pretty insane. We got a S rank Ambi and an A rank Pultra officially drop marketed for the 1.6 version update for Zenless. We now know Ambi is going to be S rank because during the small teaser animation they released, you can see her moving in the art. There's like a little animation for her, which means she is a S rank. Meanwhile, for Pultra's teaser, it has no movement or animation in it. It's just a still image of Pultra. So because of this, it's making her the new A rank for this update. Here are all the details we got on these characters as well. So for the S rank version of Ambi, it's going to be called Silver Soldier Ambi. And also going to mention the design is pretty insane. Really big fan of it. Love the design. She's holding 2 swords as well, compared to the stun version where she's only using 1 sword. Ambi is now going to be a attack type character, which should be pretty insane as well. I believe she's going to be electric attack character. Now they also gave us a few quotes from Ambi. It's just her talking about burgers and food, which makes sense for her character. And now going over to Pultra, the new A rank for this update. It is now officially confirmed that she joined the Sons of Caledon faction. She's going to be a member. This was expected, as I talked about this previously in my roadmap videos, that Pultra was going to be joining the Sons of Caledon. So yeah, pretty hype. In a day we got S rank Ambi and the A rank Pultra confirmed. Now let's move on to what is confirmed today. So finally the second S rank is officially drip marketed. And here it is guys, finally the last S rank just got drip marketed a few minutes ago, and we have Trigger. Now a character we've never seen before, in the leaks. We never saw information about this character, completely brand new, which is quite the surprise. And quite a unique design here. Her face completely covered with like a visor, which seems really cool. She's also from the Obel squad, which is the same squad as Ambi. So it seems like they're doing some sort of a Obel squad release patch here with both the S ranks Ambi and Trigger. So really cool. And if I see here at the bottom, she's a electric stunner. So really interesting, another electric stunner. I guess Chingy is gonna have some competition. We'll see if power creep will take into effect. But really interesting character. And if I look at the weapon, that looks like seems like a gun that she's holding, a whole rifle, which we've never seen before in the game, a character with a rifle. So really interesting. We'll see how the gameplay goes. We should be expecting a gameplay pretty soon, as I believe the 1.6 beta should be starting, as we're already getting some information about the 1.6 update. Not too much though. I was not expecting this today, and the schedule was quite different as well, because yesterday they posted the drip marketing at like 5 AM. So I was expecting the drip marketing for today to come out at 5 AM as well, but turns out it came out a lot sooner at like 11 PM in the night. So yeah, we finally have the characters. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comments. So this pretty much wraps up the 1.6 update. We got Trigger, the S rank stun electric character. Then we got the Ambi S rank version, which is going to be a electric attack character. And then we have Pultra, another stun character, but she's going to be physical type. Now we have some information that dropped with Trigger. So a few voice lines here. She just says, "I see you, and I will find the true culprit behind the fall of the old capital and make them pay for what they've done. If the farrier guiding me to the truth demands a price, I am willing to stake my life by letting the will to protect steer my hatred. I gain the crosshairs fixed on the truth." So very deep character here, a lot different than Ambi when she's just talking about burgers and food. We'll see how that goes, but yeah guys, really interesting to see the gameplay. Now let's move on to the next section of the video. Alright, now let's talk about what this means for the previous speculated characters and the 1.7 update. Recently, we had new models came out for characters. I did a video on this on the channel. We saw the models for Vivian and Hugo Vlad, which are the next upcoming characters that we can expect. It was very unclear whether they would be coming out in 1.6 or the 1.7 update. Now, because of this information and due to the official drip marketed that was dropped today and yesterday, we have a lot more certainty of them dropping in the 1.7 update. This also lines up with the previous Hugo Vlad leaks that we saw that came out a few weeks ago, mentioning how he's a ice attack character and that he's also going to be coming out in the 1.7 update. So now this gives a little more confirmation. So far it seems this leaker could be right. So about Vivian and Hugo, they are the most likely characters for the 1.7 update. But on the other side, this means some bad news for those hoping for the Idols faction. Maybe they're saving up the Idols faction for the big 2.0 update, as they might have saw how people are hyped for them and they want to build this faction up. They already have been building this faction up for months now. We've been seeing a few things about the Idols faction, like mentions in in-game events. And a few months ago, they even released the official concept art of these characters a while back, which pretty much confirmed that the idols will be playable at some point. We just don't know when. We're expecting it to be really soon, as we pretty much know everything about them, like the kit details, the elements, the playstyles, the full models. So I'm sure it will be soon. I'm expecting it to be 2.0 now. But yeah, guys, you guys let me know down below in the comments. Are you hyped for the official 1.5 characters, or will you be saving up for characters like Hugo, Vivian, or even save more until the Idols faction? You guys let me know down below. I would say for me, all these characters look really hype, so that would be a bit of an issue for my wallet. Hopefully I do get lucky. So far I just pulled Ash Royale, and now I also want Evelyn. She looks pretty cool. And now 1.6, a lot of cool characters. We got the S rank Ambi, which is definitely a pull for me. And the other characters like Hugo and Vivian, I would say Vivian is my favorite of the two for expecting to be in the 1.7 update. I would say Vivian caught my attention the most because she kind of looks like a vampire, and the umbrella weapon that she has would be really interesting to see. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much all I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Put those notifications on for more updates. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.